Have you ever stopped to consider the magnificent journey of trains, from puffing steam engines to the sleek high-speed rail we know today? This isn't just a question of nostalgia or curiosity. The railway industry has been a cornerstone of transportation and commerce since its inception, shaping the world as we know it. Before the first engine roared to life, our world was a patchwork of isolated communities with vast distances limiting trade and interaction. But with the birth of the railway industry, a new era dawned. Suddenly, cities, countries, and even continents were connected in ways that were previously unimaginable. This connection sparked a revolution, accelerating the pace of commerce, fostering cultural exchange, and transforming societies at an unprecedented rate. And as we'll see, this revolution is far from over. The rails are still being laid, the engines are still roaring, and the journey continues. So buckle up as we steam ahead into the fascinating history of railways. Imagine a world before trains, where travel was slow and cumbersome. Then came the steam engine, puffing life into a new era. This incredible invention huffed and puffed, chugging along on tracks, transforming the way we moved goods and people. It was the early 19th century when a brilliant British engineer, George Stephenson, developed the first practical steam-powered locomotive. The locomotive, named locomotion, was a marvel of its time, breathing life into the idea of high-speed travel. Just a few years later, the world witnessed the opening of the first public railway. The Stockton and Darlington Railway, another brainchild of Stephenson, was a game-changer. It opened up new horizons, turning the dream of rapid, reliable, and affordable travel into a reality. This marked the birth of an industry that would revolutionize the world. As the wheels of the locomotive started turning, so did the wheels of progress and innovation. A new chapter had begun in the story of trains, one marked by expansion and remarkable advancements. The railways, once confined to certain regions, began to spread their iron veins across the globe. This expansion was not just about covering more ground, it was about connecting people, cultures, and economies like never before. The innovations didn't stop at expanding the rail network. The smoke-belching steam engines made way for cleaner, more efficient diesel and electric locomotives. These new-age machines were faster, quieter, and more reliable. They transformed the railways from a symbol of the Industrial Revolution to the epitome of modern transportation. Yet, the innovators weren't satisfied with just improving the locomotives. They knew that a truly efficient railway system needed more than just fast trains. So they revolutionized signaling systems, making them more accurate and safer. They laid down tracks for high-speed rail networks, enabling trains to zip across the countryside at speeds unimaginable in the era of steam. These innovations did more than just change how trains operated. They changed what trains represented. Trains were no longer just a means of getting from point A to B. They became symbols of human ingenuity and progress, and a testament to our never-ending quest for improvement. Trains were no longer just a novelty, they were the lifeblood of global commerce. The Iron Horse galloped its way to Africa, bringing with it profound changes. As the colonial era unfolded, Africa saw the introduction of railways, a development that would forever alter its landscape. These steel arteries, first established in the mid-19th century, were primarily built to facilitate trade and administration in the colonial territories. Railways became the backbone of the colonial economy, connecting remote regions and enabling the swift transport of goods and people. These new lines of communication and commerce were not without controversy. They played a significant part in the exploitation of Africa's resources and people during the colonial period. Despite this, they also laid the groundwork for future development, paving the way for modern infrastructure and trade routes. Railways in Africa were not just about connecting points A and B, they were about connecting cultures, economies, and histories. They were a symbol of progress, but also of power. The railways had indeed become a global phenomenon. Like any journey, the rail industry's path was not always smooth. As the railways crisscrossed continents, linking cities and countries, they encountered numerous challenges. Competition from other transportation modes, for instance, forced the railway industry to constantly innovate to stay relevant. As cars became more affordable and air travel more accessible, trains had to offer something unique to keep passengers on board. Infrastructure maintenance posed another challenge. The sheer size and complexity of rail networks demanded meticulous attention and significant investment. Aging infrastructure, weather-related damages, and wear and tear from regular use all required constant upkeep. But the cost and effort weren't just about maintaining the status quo, they were about ensuring safety and efficiency, cornerstones of the railway industry. Yet, amidst these challenges, the rail industry saw opportunities. The modernization of existing rail networks presented a chance to improve efficiency, increase speed, and enhance passenger experience. The development of new railway projects opened up possibilities for connecting more people and places, facilitating commerce and cultural exchange. And let's not forget the potential of technology. From computerized signaling systems to high-speed trains, technology offered solutions to many of the industry's challenges. It also paved the way for groundbreaking innovations like maglev trains and Hyperloop transportation systems, which we'll delve into in the next segment. So, yes, the railway industry faced its fair share of bumps and hurdles. But with every challenge came an opportunity for innovation. Trains today are a far cry from their steam-powered ancestors. The railway industry has embraced the digital age, with modern trains now boasting state-of-the-art technology and sleek designs that prioritize efficiency and passenger comfort. In terms of train design, we've seen a significant shift towards aerodynamics and energy efficiency. Trains like Japan's Shinkansen and France's TGV are marvels of engineering, capable of reaching speeds over 200 miles per hour, thanks to their streamlined designs and powerful electric engines. Infrastructure management has also seen a digital revolution. Advanced monitoring systems allow for real-time tracking of trains, optimizing routes, and ensuring punctuality. Predictive maintenance, powered by artificial intelligence and big data, helps to prevent breakdowns before they occur, boosting efficiency and safety. But it's not just about the trains and tracks. The passenger experience has been transformed too. Onboard Wi-Fi, digital ticketing systems, and interactive route maps are now standard on many services. Commuting by train has become a seamless, connected experience with a focus on accessibility and convenience. And let's not forget about sustainability. Modern trains are champions of green transport, with electric and hybrid models significantly reducing carbon emissions. In many ways, the railway industry is leading the charge in the fight against climate change. So from bullet trains to digital ticketing and predictive maintenance to green technology, the railways have truly entered the digital age. But the journey doesn't stop here. What does the future hold for the railway industry? Imagine a world where trains levitate, propelled by powerful magnets, or where capsules in vacuum tubes transport you at speeds previously unimaginable. This isn't science fiction, but the very near future of our railway industry. We're talking about maglev trains, a technology that uses magnetic levitation to move vehicles without touching the ground. With maglev, we're looking at a future where trains could reach speeds of over 600 miles per hour, dramatically reducing travel times and revolutionizing transportation as we know it. Then there's the Hyperloop, a concept that could redefine speed and efficiency in the railway industry. Picture this: passenger capsules traveling in vacuum tubes at speeds close to the speed of sound. A trip from Los Angeles to San Francisco could take less than 30 minutes. But the future of railways isn't just about speed. It's also about making our railways smarter and more efficient. We're talking about smart railways, incorporating digital technologies, data analytics, and artificial intelligence to optimize train operations, maintenance, and passenger experience. So, whether it's floating trains, lightning-fast capsules, or intelligent rail systems, the future of the railway industry is anything but dull. It's a future that's here to revolutionize our travel, our trade, and our world. The future of railways is as exciting as their past, filled with promise and potential. From steam engines to hyperloops, the journey of trains has been truly remarkable. We've traveled from the birth of the railway industry, marked by the advent of steam-powered locomotives, to its rapid global expansion, sparking a transportation revolution. Along the way, the industry faced its share of challenges, from competition to infrastructure maintenance, but it also seized countless opportunities for growth and innovation. We've seen how the introduction of railways to Africa played a pivotal role in trade, development, and colonial administration. We've also looked at the present state of the railway industry, where advancements in train design, infrastructure management, and passenger experience are shaping our travel experiences. Lastly, we've speculated on the future of this dynamic industry, with exciting concepts like maglev trains and smart railways on the horizon. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Tech Bytes Tornado for more exciting content on technology and innovation.